Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play The Infected. So, I heard that there's an update coming in about a week, so yeah, I'm gonna wait on uh, raiding the rest of these towns because supposedly they're gonna be changing up the towns a little bit so that it feels like it's more of a challenge. And there's going to be some decor or whatever the hell, in other words, decorations that are going to be added to the game. And it looks like the AI boss fun stuff that we normally deal with, that or this update and last update, is being changed. We will still have the noise and light pollution, but you won't see it. And instead it'll be a 1 in 5 chance to trigger instead. So it's like it will generate a certain amount from what I can understand, and then it will trigger, and then you have a 1 in 5 chance of being attacked at midnight. Now, I don't know if this is all actually going to happen or not, but hey, if it does, this is going to be quite some interesting changes. Also, I'm a little sad. I didn't realize that I didn't chop enough trees down for Mike, so he chopped down one of my supporting trees. So now I've got to wait for it to grow back, and so I'm kind of a little sad. Hopefully, there will be a way where we can actually make it so that he doesn't chop down trees, or at least doesn't chop down specific trees. I gave a suggestion for an easy... The plants are up there, not down here. I gave a suggestion for a quick fix method. In other words, you know how he can chop trees, pick up the logs, store it and all that. I said the suggestion a couple times in other videos and all that. But anyways, yeah. Also, I love that we're a pair of just floating arms that has... do we have the spear on hand? That... In other words, we're just a pair of naked arms, as you can see here. You don't even see the jacket. I mean... yeah, it's like, look. You can see the wrist and everything. Okay. I can't get a perfect view of it, but you get the point. Alright, well, for now, we're gonna continue to improve our situation because things are gonna change quite a bit. At least I think it will. So we're gonna set up there with the foundations. We've got over there set up with the foundations. And the reason why I've got that all set up is because we're moving the town hall and the NPC building up here. This is mostly just for looks and in order to keep him, I don't know, technically not out of the way, but at the same time. But anyways, another thing I've discovered is that roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you have about 7 melons, you can properly feed Mike in order to keep going. And you may actually not even need 7. You may only need 4. I don't know 100%, but either way, we're gonna be testing this out. So we'll get this here. I don't have these perfectly lined up because the trees aren't perfectly lined up. So I'm not bothering to try to get perfection. The question is... I do hope we get the ability to selective tree chopping. Because otherwise it makes builds like this a little bit more difficult. Because if he happens to, I don't know, chop down a supporting tree, it's gonna make the build structure and the building look a little off. And I also gotta eventually get rid of that tree. For now, I'm just pretending that's the support tree until that one comes back. Alright. We're gonna need, yes, grab these, throw them in, blah blah blah. Boom, boom, and there you go. That's the one thing that's nice is he can like load up all these and just like, that's kind of why I want him to be the log collector. I can chop down trees like no tomorrow, but you just saw him basically fill up 2 of these instantly and still had like another uh, batch left over that he just dropped on the ground. Like, whoo, that guy is flipping amazing. I wish I could carry that many logs. If I could carry that many logs and chop them with my speed to chop them down and my ability to just pick up that many logs, I wouldn't even need Mike. He would be just, well, actually he wouldn't be utterly, oops, nope. I didn't mean to fill those up. But anyways, we're gonna last episode I think I found the cheapest early game item you can make, and that's fishing bait. 1 feather, 1 stick, 5 fragments, and you can get 25. Once you get a stack of 25 here, that sells for 7.5 coins. So 1 full box of these will net you 300. And if you've got Mike filling up your stone crates and you're willing to cook stones, you'll be able to quickly and efficiently get to where you need. Now, if you decide to get a stone grinder, you'll be able to go faster because every 50 seconds you'll get 4 fragments. That means if you have 3, that means every 50 seconds you use 2 stone. So that means if you have 3 extractors on stone only, you can keep 2 of those, you can keep 1 stone thing fed and a little more, which means you can effectively get 4 fragments every 50 seconds. Oh, I thought you had to have these on foundations. Okay. Well then, never mind on this. I just wasted a flippin' butt ton of resources. Okay. Well, we still need to put these down anyways. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That's actually nice to know. I wish I had known that beforehand. I would have just simply that would have saved me so much. Wow. I could have saved so much resources on that because that's just 3 logs and 4 planks. That's effectively 4 logs versus whatever this cost is versus 4, 5, 5.5 logs versus 4, and that's just for 1 foundation. You take the fact that you need, let's say, 2, 4, 6 foundations, maybe a little bit more because of this. That doesn't seem to be perfect. And in the long run, building these ceilings are going to be much cheaper. That makes me kind of wish I had. I was gonna say it makes me a little sad, but at this rate, it's gonna sound like everything makes me sad. No, not everything. Fine, you fill it in there. Here, I'll empty this again so that way you can quickly... Yes, come back, fill it up. Grab you. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, he's going to deal with the plants. I was like, what the hell? Anyways, I can't wait for the new update. The question is, when is it coming, and who is it, and all that other fun stuff. Oh no, don't go. Okay, I was about to go, no, don't do that. Because I don't know if I have enough trees chopped down for him. Which, if I don't, that's gonna suck. And you know, I'll keep these up here. I'll keep the foundations up just because it can act like as a pseudo support for this structure. Alright. If he chops down more, I'll just put up some supports, foundations around the tree areas and just pretend they're the extra support in the event he decides to go, hey, I'm chopping everything down. But as you can see, you can build floating bases if you want to. It's just up to you on whether or not you want to do that. I'm trying to make it look like I'm using the trees as part of my build, but with Mike indiscriminately chopping down anything in his path, that's actually a hard thing to do, especially if you want to be able to build quickly, efficiently, and fast. Because, yeah. Alright. I think next episode I'm going to probably start working on power, because we're gonna need to start getting to the point where we can start getting stone grinders going. I want to start getting ready for the next update, or whatever you want to call it, that's coming. That way I can be like, okay, let's buy this, and then we can be like, let's go. Personally, I am loving the way this is turning out. It's turning out absolutely amazing. And as we continue to go on, it might not look like I'm doing a whole lot, but if you pay attention each episode, you'll notice a significant number of ceilings being placed in. Like, I've got a bunch over here. This is where I did 90% of my work this time. And then I've got a little bit over there, and I got a little path around here. Like, it may not be a whole lot noticeable, but I am definitely making progress. The only reason why I'm doing a lot of it off camera is because, as you can see here, I'm basically just running back and forth, throwing something down, moving into a position, lining it up, plopping it down, and repeating it. And I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see like 12 episodes of me doing this right here, where I'm just throwing down roofs and ceilings like 20 times in a row. Because I feel like that you guys might think that is boring. If you don't, well, alrighty. I'm glad you don't. But there are people out there who probably will. I know I would be bored unless the people were talking about something interesting. And I usually ain't talking about something interesting. At least from as far as I can tell. You guys might think it's interesting. But it all depends on people's perspective. I am so tempted to jump up and down this, just like run off this, but I'm pretty sure I would go splat. I am gonna open up a hole here and put a ladder down. I'm gonna put like set up this place a little bit differently down here, and it's gonna be quite the build. All right, we've got all that. Let's go move everything up, because that was the whole point of this. But I didn't realize that you could actually place those on ceilings. If I had known I could place those on ceilings, it would have been so much cheaper. I love when I start recording that the save doesn't cause a hiccup. It's like when I'm playing the game off camera and grinding, it's just like bloop. Oh, oh. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to plop down this. Otherwise, poor guy isn't gonna be able to get to his bed. He's gonna be out there in the open. Ooh. And I don't need him getting stuck. Who knows what he'll get stuck on or how he'll get stuck. But I am going to have to figure out how to incorporate this into the build. Oh. And I might just leave the wings there alone and then just have like a certain setup of in other words, build my building like up against this. Like I'll place down some walls and stuff and have that up against it. But the problem is going to be the roofs on these structures. That's one of the problems. Alright, let's get this down. I might throw in some railings and some other fun stuff, but that's all going to depend on how things go. Now let's go get the other building. We are going to have to move the NPC structures or the NPC storages, all that fun stuff. We'll have to delete everything here. I thought I saw him chopping a tree, and I was about to go, no. Alright. We're going to go up with this. We're going to go the other side. In other words, over here. This is actually kind of amazing. Now the question is, what else can I get away with throwing up here? Alright, can we squeeze this onto here? Why is it that we can squeeze it on there, but we can't squeeze it onto here? Like, what's the difference? Oh, it's the corner. At least one of the corners is on a... Which means... Oh, no. Because there's a corner on that. Oh, it's because all four corners are on a solid piece. Because as soon as I remove it, all four off, as you can see here... that's just... Okay, the developer needs to fix this. This should fit on here. On this spot here, it should be able to fit on this. In other words, 2, 4, 6. It should only take 6 spots to fit, and this ain't doing it unless you put each corner on a solid piece here. That's quite interesting to know. So for now, we'll plop this down right here so I ain't running back. We'll throw down some floorings and other stuff here. We'll have to throw some on the back side too. This way we can get... what are we missing over here? We got the planks. We don't have planks. Realistically, we can delete these since we have the foundations here, and we can simply just put what do you call it? The ceilings here, and then here. Perfect. We need 8 more. I know this episode wasn't the most exciting because, yeah. But hey, next episode we're gonna probably attempt to trigger a double raid. In other words, we're gonna have 2 attack, and I'm most likely gonna get slaughtered. But hey, you never know what can happen. Maybe I'll slaughter them, or maybe I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this up. Probably call it an episode because I'm gonna have to. Actually, no. I'll get one more extract. Ooh, hello there. I'll get one more extractor thrown down there. This way I can actually start producing iron faster. Right now my goal is to try and produce iron faster. The faster I can produce it, the better. Otherwise, we're going to be moving very, very slow. And slow is not a good idea. I am tempted to close this up so when the tree respawns, it looks like this is trapped around the tree like this. But at the same time, I can claim that the, what do you call it? The branches here are supporting this structure. But either way, we're almost done. We're going to go throw down another extractor. I am going to show you guys the liver farm that I have set up. And show you guys how to quickly and easily get a bunch of biofuel. There's a passive way you can do it, which is where you grow pumpkins. And then there's an aggressive way. This is where you hunt the living snot out of animals. Oh, we're going to need that stamina booster. So I can actually run back and forth without getting exhausted so quickly. Alright, can we place this down onto here? Sweet. And I don't know exactly. Oh. It's not perfect. Yeah. Alright, let's try and move this again. I'm going to try and get this set up so that it's even-ish. I think that's going to be about the closest to even I can get. Yeah, it's right there on the edge of that, and it's right there on the edge of that. So that's about the... Oh no. No! Why? Blizzard! I hate this. I guess this is perfect time to call the video. I did manage to get this because I did have one blizzard before. Yes, I know I'm freezing. I hate that. I hate that you get so cold so quickly. Now we're going to be overheating, so we're going to have to take our jacket off. That's the one thing I hope the developer fixes next. Like, without a doubt, please fix this temperature system. Make it so that our stamina drains first. In other words, don't start killing us. Drain our stamina like what thirst does. Once our stamina drains to 0, then after a certain point of time, start to drain our health. Because we've been warned that our stamina is being drained, because we'll have that warning saying, I'm cold, I'm freezing, and then after that, that means you have a chance to fix your situation, then start taking your stuff off. And the other thing is this, I would appreciate this being put so that when I hit F, I can be like, oh, my body's dropping rapidly. Oh, I'm gonna die if I don't fix this situation quickly. Clean, dirty, drink, Anyways, for now, if you guys enjoy listening to me talk, please like. If you didn't, well, I understand. Not much happened other than just me talking and all that other fun stuff. I did figure out some new things in the process that might help you guys too. Anyways, if you want to see more of this series, check out the in-screen credits, as I will be doing more. And if you want to see other games I play, check out my channel. I do play other games in the process. And if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm going to continue to sit here in front of the heater and, well, effectively try and not die. I don't know how long the blizzard will go, but hey. Anyways, bye-bye, and see you next time.